no matter how far away.
And then there's this room, completely different.
Completely different. I work really hard to have each of the rooms have its own feel, but feel connected to the building itself.
Yeah.
You know, people's homes are not the same in every room.
Right.
You know, you decorate your bedroom in one color, you do the kitchen in another, and somehow it ends up reflecting who you are.
That's exactly right.
And that's what the store, you know, does. But unlike our houses, I get to transform it all the time.
Constantly moving.
Right.
This is obviously the kitchen, and what a great, I mean, is that cupcakes that I'm smelling?
You know what? These look like cupcakes,
Right.
but they are a fizzing bath
Oh.
soap with a floating soap as the frosting on the top. And they've been
Isn't
one of
that
our number
great?
one sellers this season. I think they're just a great stocking stuffer.
Oh, it really is a great one. And look at these little charms.
These are hand-blown glass and quite lovely. And these are little clip ornaments that look like cupcakes too. So
They have that kind of a
this
good-
we put together to try to look like our cupcake buffet.
Now, you're just not going to find these in a lot of stores. You know, you see the same thing. Isn't that charming? Look at that.
And with the glass cherry on
The
top.
old glass cherry. Isn't that darling? But you have here as well honey from local.
We have local Gardiner honey from Woodmark Farms, and we also have our own label on our relishes and our tapenades and things.
So it's adding to the teapots and the whole the plates and everything. It just adds to that real. It feels like you're in a farm.
Right,
You
and
know,
it celebrates
kitchen.
the room, you know, because this really did function as a kitchen for over like 60 years. It was the real kitchen in the house.
You must get, and so here you're going to find. Look at this! Isn't this charming? A little cup and saucer is that? You know, kind of. I just adore.
Yeah, vintage set of holiday dishware.
And you know what I really love, Heidi, is that you've kind of incorporated your own decorations here using, you know, kitchen items, you know, cupcake, you know, tinsel and utilities and utensils here. Just really add to the whole flavor.
Yeah, we
Real
had a
fun.
lot of fun coming up with things to add to the room, stay within our theme.
Yeah.
These little guys here are for the lady who has everything.
Oh, it's cute. It's a little stuffed animal.
No, it's a pocketbook, both of them, and they open right up.
Oh my gosh! And you know, I have a Boston Bull Terrier.
Oh my goodness!
So this one's a must for me.
Okay,
you know?
right.
Isn't that adorable?
And their legs even adjust.
Oh.
Isn't that silly? But they're really for the friend who's got everything.
Here's one of those beautiful throws again. Oh, you just have such beautiful ones here. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. This is an orange Samsonite.
Yes, it
Like a
is.
Doris Day Samsonite.
And the great part about this one, not only does it have the person's initials on it, but it has a polka dot lining.
Talk about the glamour days, I'm telling
Right?
you.
And
Who
then
would
this
believe it?
nice matching carry-on.
Oh, how great. Just
So-
really fun. Just do not see this anymore.
No.
Now take it all the way over to here. Brush it down here. Really adorable. You know, when I come in this room, Heidi, just brings back memories like I can't remember. You know, I mean, the choo-choo train, but this I remember as a child, and we used to light those candles, and the heat would...
Right, it makes the whole thing spin, and that's why I purchased it. I have memories of lighting that with my little sister and my mom when I was young, and I hadn't seen them in a very long time, and you know, to have the opportunity to sell them, and you know, I was excited about the purchase.
The other thing that is just amazing to me is these bulbs. I haven't, these little vintage plastic bells, the bulbs that you see on these trees, these are all vintage, aren't they?
They are. A lot of them are American-made Shiny Brights, and I purchase them all year round. Like I said, this room is open to the public and set up for Christmas all the time, but the vintage balls, you know, collectors do buy them all year round. You know, we could have a very large sale in the middle of July because someone came in and just couldn't you know, get themselves out of this room without filling a basket with vintage ornaments.
It must be really fun for you to come in here, even in July then.
Absolutely, absolutely. It can be, you know, 98 degrees outside and even rather warm up here, and psychologically it's cool.
Right.
You know, it just brings on memories.
What you have here are what we call collectibles, and people collect these little planter heads, the little heads, the women heads, and the Santa Clauses. Gosh, these are really fun. And they're new for children too, aren't they?
Well, and they're a way for people to share their Christmas past with the next generation. We get a lot of people who come in who say, oh, we used to have this and my mother sold them at a yard sale in 1960. So it's a way to replace that missing, you know, piece that makes you feel good during the holiday.
And look at this over here. Now these are these old or are these new, these gifts right here?
I purchased those. They're brand new kits,
Really?
And they used vintage graphics. And here's an open one. It has the felt stockings and then all of the pieces to make and decorate your own stockings in them.
I just love it. Well, this really charming, these are nice, beautiful vintage bulbs, and believe me, I remember these bulbs. And the upside down tree, is there a significance to that?
Well, it works well in this type of setting because you can get more ornaments on it, and they hang freely away from the tree.
Right.
So they really feature the ornament nicer.
It's Christmas all year round here. And what do we wish people when you come in?
Oh, well, we don't do the politically correct thing. We say Merry Christmas.
Well, we'll do the correct thing.
Okay.
You know, together we can say Happy Holidays.
Happy Holidays.
Now, I gotta, before we leave, there is just one little thing, especially you boys and girls, because you gotta tell Santa Claus what you want for Christmas. And so, Heidi, you have a very special envelope slot right here, isn't it? What is that?
That's for Santa's letters. They go directly to the North Pole.
Oh. So there you go. You have a special delivery right here for Santa's letters. And I guess we can also wish you something that's a message from us to you from Hudson Valley Views. I'm Nancy Cozine. A very happy holiday, and we'll see you next time.